Hi guys! So after natin kunin yung factors ng difference of two squares, ngayon naman kukunin natin yung factors ng difference and sum of two cubes. So mas madali na lang guys kung medyo familiar na kayo pag sinabi nating perfect cubes at paano kunin yung cube root. Okay? Kasi para mas madali na tayo mag-factor out nung difference and sum of two cubes. Okay? Okay guys, so last time, ang kinuha nating factors is yung difference of the two squares, okay? So ngayon naman, ang kukunin nating factors ay yung difference of the two cubes, okay? So, kung maaalala nyo, ano ba yung cubes? 'Di ba? Ayun lang naman yung kapag minultiply mo yung isang number ng tatlong beses sa sarili niya. So let's say we have 2 and we raise it by 3 or that's why we call it 2 cubed, tama? So, ang ibig sabihin lang yan, i-multiply natin yung base niya, which is 2, ng tatlong beses sa sarili niya. And the answer for this is 8. Okay? Or we have 3 cube, and we will multiply yung base niya na 3 sa sarili niya ng tatlong beses, and the answer for this is 27. Okay? So, pag sinabing cube, ibig sabihin, multiply natin yung base sa sarili niya ng tatlong beses, and yung magiging product, tinatawag yung perfect cubes. Okay? So, kung ibabalik mo siya sa original, kukunin mo yung cube root niya. Okay? So, yung cube root na itong 8 ay 2, which is yung base na to, and then yung cube root ng 27 ay 3. Okay? Kung saan mo minultiply yung number sa kanyang sarili ng tatlong beses. Alright? So, mamaya, gagamitin natin to, at dapat medyo gamay na kayo tungkol sa perfect cubes and yung cube root na to para mas madali natin makuha yung factors ng difference of the two cubes. Okay? Now, ano naman ang ibig sabihin kapag sa variable naman? Okay? So, let's say, meron tayong x cube. So, ibig sabihin lang niya, minultiply mo yung x ng tatlong beses sa sarili niya, that's why naging x cube. Okay? Kasi, di ba, ina-add lang naman yung exponent pag nag-multiply. So, ibig sabihin, yung factor o yung cube root ng x cube ay x. Kasi same lang yan ng x raised to 1. Okay? So, pag sinabi naman natin x raised to 6, so, i-multiply mo yung x squared sa sarili niya ng tatlong beses, and then you'll have x raised to 6. So, yung cube root ng x raised to 6 ay x squared. Okay? Or we have x raised to 9. So, ang i-multiply mo sa sarili niya para maging x raised to 9 ay what? X cubed. So, x raised to 3 or x cubed times x cubed times x cubed. Ang product lang niya is eto. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, yung cube root ng x raised to 9 ay x cubed. Okay? So, gagamitin din natin ito mamaya para makuha yung cube root ng isang term. Okay, so let's start. Okay guys, so we have here x cubed minus 8. So, kaya sa tinawag na difference, kasi nga, ang operation natin ay minus. And 2 cubes kasi yung dalawang terms natin ay parehas na perfect cubes. Okay? So, ang gagawin muna natin ay kunin natin ang kanilang cube root. So, ang cube root ng unang term na x cube ay x. And ang cube root ng isang term ay 8. Oh, I'm sorry. Ang cube root ng 8 ay 2. Okay? And then, yung next step natin, kukunin natin yung term dito. Okay? So, yung para dito, mag-iisip tayo, anong i-multiply ko sa x para lumabas ay x cubed. Okay? And we know that that is x cubed. Or x squared, I'm sorry. So, pag minultiply nyo to, so we have x times x squared, and that is x cubed. Tama ba? Kasi di ba pinaplus lang natin yung kanilang exponent. So, tama yung sagot natin na x squared. Now, other way to get that is simply i-square nyo tong x nyo. So, x times x, that is squared. X squared. Okay? Or, another way, i-divide nyo tong x dito. So, pag dinivide nyo yan, alam natin na pag nag-divide tayo ng may exponent, mina-minus lang natin yung exponent. So, 3 minus 1, that is 2. Kaya, ang sagot natin ay x squared. Okay? So, you can use other ways, guys. Basta alam niyo yung dahilan kung bakit nyo ginagawa yun. Okay? So, simply, kailangan nyo lang mag-isip ng i-multiply nyo dito sa term na to para ang lumabas is itong unang term. Okay? Now, next. Ano naman yung i-multiply natin sa 2 para ang maging product niya ay 8? And we know na that is 4. So, ilalagay natin siya dito. Okay? So, other way to get 4 is to just square nyo yung 2. So, 2 times 2, that's 4. Or, divide nyo yung 2 dito sa term na to. And 8 divided by 2, that is 4. Okay? So, yung magiging term sa gitna, ang gagawin lang natin is simply multiply this. So, 2 times x, that is 2x. Okay? So, yan. So, ang tanong, ano yung magiging operation nila? So, ang gagawin lang natin is, tandaan nyo itong soap para hindi kayo malito. So, pag sinabing soap, yung s dyan, same. So, ang ibig sabihin lang yan, dapat yung operation dito, same nung nandito. Okay? So, that is minus. And yung operation naman dito is yung O. Ibig sabihin lang yan, opposite. So, opposite nung nandito. Okay? So, that is addition. And then, yung AP, ang ibig sabihin lang yan, always positive. Okay? So, kahit na ang kukunin mo is yung sum ng 2 cubes, ang magiging operation pa rin dito ay addition. Okay? So, the factors na nakuha natin sa x cubed minus 8 ay x minus 2 at saka x squared plus 2x plus 4. Okay? Okay, so check natin yung work natin kung tama. Okay? So, we will use distributive. So, x times x squared, so that is x cubed. X times 2x, so that is 2x squared. And then x times 4, that is positive 4x. Alright? So, yung negative 2 naman, negative 2 times x squared, so that is negative x squared. So, itatapat na natin dito kung saan parehas yung terms nila. So, dito natin siya ilalagay. Okay? Negative 2 times positive 2x, so that is negative 4x. Negative 2 times positive 4, that is negative 8. Okay? And then, combine like terms. So, just bring down negative 8. And then, combine natin to. So, we have positive 4x and negative 4x. So, that is 0. So, cancel na lang natin. And then, we have positive 2x squared and negative 2x squared. So, 0 din siya. So, cancel na lang. So, let's just bring down x cubed. So, we have now the product x cubed minus 8. Okay? So, ito yung kinukuhanan natin ng factors. So, ibig sabihin, tama ang nakuha natin factors kung ito yung naging product niya. So, kung mapapansin nyo guys, ang pagpa-factor is inaando lang natin yung distributive. Diba pag nag-multiply tayo ng polynomials, ginagamit natin yung distributive property. So, kung kukuha naman tayo ng factors, inaando natin siya or nire-reverse para makuha natin yung factors. Okay? Okay, so we have here 27y cubed minus 64. So, kunin ulit natin yung cube root muna nila. So, yung cube root ng 27y cubed ay 3y. And then, ang cube root ng 64 ay 4. Okay? And then, kunin natin yung isang factor by dividing them or just getting their squared. Okay? So, yung 3y, when you divide it here, it will become 9y squared. And then, yung 4, pag dinivide natin dito, it will be 16. Okay? Now, yung term nila sa gitna, so let's multiply this and it will become 12y. Okay? And then, again, yung magiging operation nila, just remember the soap. Same. Opposite, always positive. Okay? So, that is the factors of 27y cubed minus 64. So, gamitin ulit natin yung distributive property to check our answer. So 3y times 9y squared, so that is 27y cubed. 3y times 12y, so that is positive 36y squared. And then 3y times 16, that is, let's see, 16 times 3, 8, 48, okay? So that is positive 48y. Alright? So yung negative 4 naman, so negative 4 times 9y squared, so that is negative 36y squared. And then negative 4y times 12y, so that is negative 48y. And then negative 4 times positive 16, and that is negative 64. Okay? So, let's combine like terms. So, bring down na lang natin si negative 64. And then we have here positive and negative 48y. So, canceled. And then we have positive and negative 36y squared. So, canceled na din. And then, let's just bring down 27y cubed. So, yung naging product natin ay 27y cubed minus 64. So, ito lang din yung kinukuhanan natin ng factors. So, ibig sabihin tama ang ating factors na 3y minus 4 and then 9y squared plus 12y plus 16. Okay? Okay, so we have here 3x cubed minus 3 over 8. So, kung mapapansin nyo, yung coefficient natin na 3 at saka yung constant term natin na 3 over 8, hindi sila perfect cubes. So, yung gagawin muna natin is to get their GCF, so, or common monomial factor, pwede din yun. So, ang mangyayari, ang GCF ng 3 at saka 3 over 8 ay 3. Okay? And then, since wala naman silang variable, so we don't need to get out or i-factor out natin yung variable. So, ilabas natin si 3, and then, ano yung multiply natin sa 3 para maging 3x cubed? So, that is only x cubed. Okay? Or just simply divide it here. So, and then, anong i-multiply natin sa 3 para maging 3 over 8? So, that is negative 1 over 8. Okay? Tama ba? Kasi, diba, 3 times 1 over 8, diba, over 1 lang to dahil whole number. So, it will become 3 over 8. So, yeah, tama tayo. Okay? Now, in this case, meron na tayong factor na 3 and then x cubed minus 1 over 8. So, kung mapapansin nyo, itong isang factor, that is now a difference of 2 cubes. So, difference kasi nga minus and then yung x cubed tsaka 1, 8, these are perfect cubes. Okay? So, pwede natin ulit siyang makuhanan ng factors. So, kunin natin yung cube root na tong terms na to. So, So, yung cube root ng x cube ay x. And then, ang cube root naman ng 1 over 8 ay, ano ba cube root ng 1? Diba 1? Anong cube root ng 8? Diba 2? Kasi 2 times 2 times 2. So, 8. So, yan ngayon yung cube root ng x tsaka ng 1, 8. Okay? And then, ganun lang din yung process. Anong i-multiply ko sa x para maging x cube? So, divide lang natin ulit. So, it will become x squared. Okay? Wait. And then, anong i-multiply natin sa 1/2 para maging 1/8? That is 1/4. Tama ba? Kasi diba 1/2 times 1/4, it will become 1 over 8. Okay? Now, again, yung nasa gitna, ito times lang natin to. So, it will become 1/2 x. Alright? Alright. So, yung operation nila, don't forget the slope. So, same difference, kasi same to. And then, opposite of subtraction. Opposite, and then always positive here. Okay? So, ang factors ng x cubed minus 1/8 ay x minus 1/2, and then x squared plus 1/2 x plus 1/4. Okay? So, ito, ibababa na lang natin. Alright? So, ito ngayon yung factors ng 3x cubed minus 3 over 8. Alright? So, dapat ito, pag kinuha natin yung product nito, ito yung kalalabasan. At pag kinuha naman natin yung product nito, ito yung kalalabasan. Okay? So, let's try. So, kunin muna natin yung product nito. Alright? So, x times x squared, so that is x cubed. And then x times 1/2 x, so that is positive 1/2 x squared. And then x times 1/4, so that is positive 1/4 x. Okay? And then yung negative 1/2 naman, negative 1/2 times x squared, so that is negative 1/2 x squared. And then 1/2 times 1/2 x, so that is negative 1/4 x. And then negative 1/2 times 1/4, that is negative 1 over 8. Okay? Then combine like terms. So bring down natin yung 1 over 8. And then we have here positive 1/4. We have positive and negative 1/4 x, so cancelled. And then we have here positive and negative 1/2 x squared, so cancelled. And then just bring down x cubed. Okay? So, ang product nila ay x cubed minus 1/8. Eh, di ba ito lang yun? So, tama tayo. Okay? And then, i-bring down natin tong 3 na nasa gilid niya. And let's compute it again. So, 3 times x cubed, so that is 3x cubed. 3 times negative 1 over 8, so that is negative 3 over 8. So, ito yung pinaka-product. And, ito lang naman yung kinuhanan natin ng factors kanina. So, ibig sabihin, tama yung factors na nakuha natin na 3, tsaka x minus 1/2, at tsaka x squared plus 1/2 x plus 1/4. Okay? Okay, so this time naman, kukunin natin yung factors ng sum of two cubes. So, same lang din yung process dun sa pagkuha ng factors ng difference of two cubes, but this time, yung operation natin ay addition. Okay? So, let's start. Okay, so meron tayo ditong 8w cubed plus 1. So, again, kunin muna natin yung cube root nila. So, yung cube root ng 8 ay 2. Ang cube root ng w cube ay w. And then, yung cube root ng 1 ay 1. Okay? And then, ganun lang ulit. Anong ita-times ko sa 2w para maging 8w cubed? So, that is, what? It's just either we squared this or we divide it here. Okay? So, we have 8 divided by 2, that is 4. And then, w cubed divided by w, that is w squared. Okay? Now, ano naman yung i-multiply ko sa 1 para maging 1. So, simply 1. Or just divide 1 and 1. Okay? And then, get the product of this. So, 2w times 1. So, that is simply 2w. Okay? So, ano yung magiging operation? Tandaan lang ulit si SOAP. Okay? S is same. So, dapat same dito. So, addition. And then, O is opposite. So, opposite ng addition ay subtraction. And then, AP always positive. So, laging positive to. Okay? So, ngayon, ang factors na nakuha natin sa 8w cubed plus 1 ay 2w plus 1 and 4w squared minus 2w plus 1. So, check natin by using distributive property. So, 2w times 4w squared. So, that is 8w cubed. And then, 2w times negative 2w, so that is negative 4w squared. 2w times 1, so that is positive 2w. Okay? And then, yung positive 1 naman, positive 1 times 4w squared, so that is positive 4w squared. And then, 1 times negative 2w, that is negative 2w. Positive 1 times, positive 1 times positive 1, so that is positive 1. Okay, then combine like terms. So, bring down positive 1. And then we have here positive and negative 2w, so cancelled. We have negative 4w, we have negative and positive 4w squared, so cancelled. Just bring down 8w cubed. Okay, so yung product ng ating factors ay 8w cubed plus 1. So, ito lang naman yung ating kinuhaan ng factors. So, ibig sabihin, tama yung nakuha natin na factors na 2w plus 1 and 4w squared minus 2w plus 1. Okay? Okay, so we have here 4x cubed plus 4 over 8. So, kung mapapansin nyo, yung coefficient natin na 4 at saka yung constant term natin na 4 over 8, they are not perfect cubes. So, ang gagawin muna natin is kunin natin yung factors nila gamit yung GCF or yung common monomial factors. So, we have GCF nila ay 4. Okay? And then, ilabas natin. Since wala naman silang parehas na variable, so hindi natin i-factor yung x. So, ngayon, anong ito times natin sa 4 para maging 4x cubed? So, it's just x cubed. And then, anong ito times natin sa 4 para maging 4 over 8? And that is positive 1 over 8. Okay? So, ngayon, meron tayong x cubed plus 1 over 8 and we know that they are perfect cubes. So, yung x cubed at saka 1 over 8, pwede natin makuhanan ng cube root. So, factor out natin to. So, yung cube root ng x cubed by x, ang cube root naman ng 1 over 8 ay 1 half. Okay? Now, ganun lang. Ikunin lang ulit natin isang factors. So, anong i-multiply ko sa x para maging x cubed? So, that is x squared. And then, anong i-multiply sa 1 half para maging 1/8? That is 1/4. And then, get the product of this. So, that is 1 half x. Okay? So, yung operation, don't forget the slope. So, dapat same na addition, opposite ng addition, and always positive. Okay? So, ito ngayon yung factors ng x cubed plus 1 over 8. Okay? And then, bring down na lang natin tong 4. Alright? So, ito ngayon yung factors ng 4x cubed plus 4 over 8. Okay? So, check natin by using the distributive property. Ito muna yung i-check natin. So, dapat pag kinuha natin yung product nito, ito yung lalabas. So, let's see. So, x times x cubed, so that is x cubed. X times x squared, that is x cubed. X times negative 1 half x, so that is negative 1 half x squared. X times positive 1/4, so that is positive 1/4 x. Okay? And then in 1 half naman, so 1 half times x squared, so that is positive 1 half x squared. 1 half times negative 1 half x, so that is negative 1/4 x. And then 1 half times 1/4, that is positive 1 over 8. Alright, then combine like terms, so bring down 1 over 8. We have positive and negative 1/4 x cancelled. We have negative and positive 1 half x squared, so cancel then, and just bring down x cubed. So ngayon, ang product nila ay x cubed plus 1 over 8. Okay? And ito lang din naman yung kinuhanan natin na factors. And let's just bring yung 4 na katabi nila, and let's multiply again. So 4 times x cubed, so that is 4x cubed. 4 times positive 1 over 8, so that's positive 4 over 8. Okay? So, ayan lang guys yung product na kinuhanan natin. Alright? So, tama tayo. So, dapat tama ang ating factors na 4 and x plus 1 half and x squared minus 1 half x plus 1/4. Okay? So, you can try it also guys, since ito naman, pwede natin malowest term na 1 half. That is 1 half. So, try nyo guys kung pwede. Okay, so we have here 27x cubed plus 64y cubed. So, kunin din natin yung factors nila. So, una, cube root. So, yung cube root ng 27x cubed ay, yung 27, that's 3. Ang cube root ng x cubed ay x. Yung 64, ang cube root niya ay 4. And ang cube root ng y cubed ay y. Okay? So, ganun lang. Anong i-multiply ko sa 3x para maging 27x cubed? So, divide na lang natin. So, 27 divided by 3, that's 9. And then x cubed, divided by x, so that it is x squared. So, again guys, pwede nyo lang tong i-square kung gusto nyo. So, kung in-square natin yan, 3 times 3, that's 9. X times x, that is x squared. So, same lang din yung kalalabasan. Okay? Now, yung 4y naman. So, anong i-multiply ko sa 4y para maging 64y cubed? So, divide lang din natin. So, 64 divided by 4, that's 16. And then y cubed divided by y, that's y squared. Ang hirap sulat. Yan, basta squared to guys Yan, y squared. Okay? And then, so ganun lang din guys. Other way to get that, just square the 4y. So 4 times 4, that's 16. Y times y, that is y squared. So same lang din yung sagot. So to get the middle term, just get the product of this. So 3x times 4y, that is 12xy. Alright? And then, the operation, again, the SOAP. S, same addition. O, opposite of addition. AP, always positive. So, the product of 27x cubed plus 64y cubed ay 3x plus 4y and 9x squared minus 12xy plus 16y squared. So, let's use the distributive property para tingnan natin kung tama tayo. So, 3x times 9x squared, so that is 27x cubed. 3x times negative 12xy, so that is negative 36x squared y. Tama ba? Kasi yung x natin ay parehas na 1 ang exponent, so i-add lang natin yan. And then, 3x times positive 16y squared, and that is positive 48x positive x, xy squared. Okay? Now, dun naman tayo sa positive 4y. So, 4y times 9x squared. So, that is positive 36x squared y. And then, 4y times negative 12xy. So, that is negative 48x xy squared. And then, 4y times positive 16y squared, that is positive 64y cubed. Alright? Kasi diba, isang y dito and then y squared, so inad lang natin yung exponent. So, let's just bring down 64y cubed. Okay? And then we have positive and negative 48xy squared, so cancel. And then we also have negative and positive 36x squared y, so cancelled. And just bring down 27x cubed. Okay? So, yung product na nakuha natin ay 27x cubed plus 64y cubed. So, ito yung product at same lang siya dun sa factor na kinukuhanan natin. Ito. So, ibig sabihin tama ang ating factors na 3x plus 4y and 9x squared minus 12xy plus 16y squared. Okay?